what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are playing some Football Manager 2015. We've changed formation. We're going back to 3 up top. We're up against Cirencester, and we've changed our tactics, our training, to be focusing on set pieces. We've had some trouble with those. We've drawn a couple of games. We're going to need to bounce back with a win here, really. Okay, let's go boys, we need a win. Townsend's won that back, thankfully. 1 minute 21 gone. First time we've touched the ball. We're going to have to hope that our midfield trio can, our striking trio can make a difference in this. There's Townsend, he's getting well up the pitch. There's Baker, there's Carter, get in. Ooh. That was close. It was very close. Carter sees that header away. Runs to the edge of the box. Shots back in over the bar. Mullen. Can he find the ball? He can. There's Carter. Carter's found Baker. Baker running down the line. Going to get his cross in. He does. Carter's there again. It's blocked. Well on, Townsend. Not sure why, but we're suffering from a little bit of a sporadic frame rate at this moment in time. I'm not 100% sure why. It's just Langton. Oh, get in. Two 2-0 up at half time, we'll take that. And off we go again for the second half. Let's not concede early. Well done, Stanton. Well done, Langton. Oh, he hasn't quite kept hold of that. Bailey gets his foot in. Did very well there at the near post. Stay big. Charles gets the header away. There's Bailey. Ooh. Baptiste is in, Campbell saved it. Okay, I thought we were giving away a pen there. We didn't, thankfully. Although Baptiste's picked that up again. We're getting some pressure on. Yeah, they found some room. Langton's there. Langton clears. Last minute, or 2 minutes, and we have picked up a win from the looks of things. 2-0 away from home. Straight to the keeper's hands, that one, but we will take it. And that puts us up into 3rd place. When the ref decides to blow the whistle, obviously. If the ref decides to blow the whistle, obviously. Ref, anytime today is fine. Okay, it's a good win. We'll take that, absolutely. And next up, Kidderminster away. Now, Kidderminster, I think, are near the top of the league as well. We're about to find out. It's good that Carter has ended his goal drought. Okay, Kidderminster are in 5th. Here we go, everybody. Big game for us, this one. The board are very pleased. Last year's success, positive atmosphere amongst the players. The departure of Romeo Redley, not great, and very poor financial position. Now, we've had lots of offers come in for Marshall, and what's interesting is every time I go back with a higher amount, they say they accept the offer. And I keep rejecting it. So there's clearly something about Marshall. MK Dons definitely want him. What league are MK Dons in? They are in the Championship and they're asking to buy him. Now, obviously my scouts think he's going to be very good. However, when you look at him, he's only 19. Really doesn't look that good and doesn't really get into the team. That's the problem. And I feel like I should be playing him, but I also feel like if he's a good young player with lots of talent and lots of potential, I'm not going to get the best out of that. I'm really not. So I'm tempted to say, let's take the cash before we have any contract issues. Interestingly, even though MK Dons have come in for him several times, he hasn't said a word. He hasn't said, you need to sell me, I want this, I want that. He's just kept quiet. I'm tempted to see if I can pay off all of my debts. See, they keep coming back with the same offer. How much am I in debt? 200 grand. This is a bold move. They're not keen on 500 grand. Okay. Interestingly, let's see if we've scared them off. We haven't. Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff, because we're not interested in this. They're not interested in 400. Let's just keep going and see if we can get to a position where we're paying off our debts. If we can, it feels like the right thing to do. Although he could be worth so much more. We'll get the next sale percentage clause on there, and we'll see what happens. I think that's the only way we can approach this, because we need to pay off that debt. Let's remove that. Remove that. Remove that. What did we just do? We did 400, I think, didn't we? And not 300 either. But I would imagine they might well be back in. They're not back in yet. And we're up against Kidderminster. It's interesting to have someone interested in our player, and I mean, if that's going to pay off a huge chunk of our debt, we've got to take it, haven't we? Have we scared them off? Have we scared them off with our negotiations? Doesn't look like it. You know what? Let's see what happens. See if anyone comes in for him. Either that or MK Dons have got some really bad scouts and he's not actually destined to be that good. What's happened? No offers for Marshall. Okay, so let's try this. Additional clause. Percentage of sales. Okay. Up against Kidderminster. They're going to play a formation that's going to test us here. Having wingers. Very tight. Look at this. This is ridiculous. All the way down to 8 for all on the same points. I know it's very early, but that is crazy. Campbell, that's a good team talk, I have to say. Right, come on, boys. Right, defending set pieces is working out well for us. Cook to Bailey. Bailey Donovan has lost that, but Mullen's going to pick it up. Found Bailey. Back to Mullen. To Cook. Oh my God. Is he on or off? He was on. Not close. Here they come again. Campbell has dropped it. Oh dear. Not great from Campbell. I mean, he likes the team talk, but can't catch the ball. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Mullen looks for Carter. They're in behind us again. They've got men round the ball well in Mullen. And again Mullen. Can he play that pass? He can. Clowes is going to get there. He's found the ball across. There's Cook. Get in. Flying karate kick style volley. Puts us up into top. Interesting. Look at this from Cook. They're in again. I don't believe this is offside. Thankfully. I know we're playing an attacking formation, but our defence and our midfield have been woeful. Send them back out. Well done, Carter. It's found Cook. Cook's found Bailey. Bailey's in the box. Bailey could have pulled it back a little bit further and we were in. Poor vision when he got there. Clouds with the corner. Ooh, I thought Townsend was going to get there. He has kept that ball alive. He's played it back to Bailey. Bailey's early ball in. There's Cook. There's Carter. There's Clouds. Somehow it's managed to find its way to Clouds and he has scored. After saying he wants first team football, he's getting goals in the first team. Not sure how this got there. It was a tackle by the defender, just straight into the path of Clouds, who accepted the gift. Boy, I've seen that one clear. Carter's picked that one up. There's Mullen. There's Donovan. There's Cook. Cook to Bailey. Good football to get down the line. Can the cross come in? It can. There's Clouds. Get in, son. Just make a couple of changes. Langton. There's Donovan. Shot was blocked by Baker. Baker's shot is well wide. Cook loses that in the middle of the park. And there's Lynch. Townsend's chasing back. Townsend's done very well. He's in. Campbell's done very well. Oh, another set piece goal. Well done, boys. Did particularly well there. Look at that. Just nobody with him at all. 20 minutes to go. We've got a 1-goal lead. Can we hold on? Bailey to Donovan to Stanton. Back to Bailey. Back to Donovan. Donovan back to Stanton. The long ball over the top. Baker's not going to get there. He is going to get there. What was the goalkeeper doing? Seriously, what was the goalkeeper doing, boys? There's 2 goalkeeping errors in this game at least. He's got it. That ball is his. And he just changed his mind. And we capitalise. Get in. Can't concede anymore, surely. I don't believe it. Really don't believe it. Another set piece. Well, we haven't really defended that properly. In fact, we put it back in the middle for them to continue their attack. But we have got a win. Well done, boys. And with that win, we go top of the league. So well done, boys. It's not looking convincing. That's all I'm going to say. We scored 5 goals, but it's not looking convincing at all. But we will absolutely take that. Boys are pleased. And there we go. So we will call that the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.